Hi guys. Well, we are on our way to Langley. Last week our son Paul was over and Bill complimented him on his haircut. Bill's got issues with getting a haircut. Well, first of all, he doesn't even like going there. I mean, he gets a haircut and he comes running home and jumps in the shower immediately. Creepy, right? Anyway.
I'd rather go to the dentist.
Well, that can be arranged. So anyhow, he gave Paul a compliment and asked Paul, "Where'd you get your haircut?" And Paul said, "Oh, just guy down like 5 minutes from where we live." Now, keeping in mind we live 25 to 30 minutes from where our son lives, and so when he says it's close to his home, it's not necessarily very close to our home. But Bill was impressed. He said, "Wow, you know, I'm going to go there." So Paul gave Bill the information, and Bill went last Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. Was thrilled about when Paul said $10. So Bill had a $15 car ride, because I'm sure that's what he spent on fuel. That's how much it cost. How expensive the fuel is where we live. But he went to find this fellow and got a haircut. Now, apparently, the fellow, you said he's a Syrian immigrant?
Yes.
And we're not sure, Bill's not sure, you're not sure if he was like 6 months at the location or 6 months in Canada.
I believe he's on.
Okay, so now, tell us what impressed you about this haircut.
Well, first of all, he totally used scissors. Did not use the shaver,
The razor?
the razor, until it came time to trim around the ears and the back.
Yeah.
That's the only time he used it. But the scissors a minute, I was really impressed. He really flew, and it was a good haircut.
Actually, it was a great haircut. It's the best haircut you've had in a long time.
Yeah, it was, and a nice fellow, and he's very impressed. He's working hard to make a living in Canada, and I'm sure he will do very well. But the thing about where I was going that disappointed me is that they were all young girls, and nothing wrong with that, but it just seemed to me they couldn't get you in and out fast enough. And a lot of times I'd have to ask them, "Can you please trim the back?" And I would think that would be natural. You wouldn't have
Part
to
of the
ask
haircut.
that. Yeah.
And none of them use scissors, right?
No. They just, apparently now the razor, they have settings or a razor that is a certain number. And I was always number 4.
Number 4.
And they just go boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
honey, you're a 10.
Anyway, it was good to see. I still miss the old barber that uses cream around your ears and down your neck, and then with a straight razor shaves it off.
Oh, but that's another video, because I went down and saw the owner of the barbershop where our son-in-law goes, and he has said that he'd be more than happy to do a video with us. And they do the old-fashioned razor. You get a shave, pluck the eyebrows, get the nose hairs. So anyway, it's okay. Guys get hair, you know, us girls, as we mature, it's like, I swear to God, we all got that one hair right there that's like hard and prickly. I have many of them now. You can see that in that one video. Did you guys watch that video where I go and get my threading done? Yeah, I have hair now in places people shouldn't have hair, but apparently that, yeah, that kind of can happen. It happens to guys too. So, anyway. And the reason we're going there, this barber does not know we're coming. I'm hoping that maybe he'll let us take a little video inside the shop And maybe he'll even share a little bit of his story. We'll see. But the reason we're going back there is because Bill said it was just such a cool little, like a little courtyard or something. It was like really quaint.
Yeah, it's a quaint area. Fraser Highway, which is a fairly major artery in the city of Langley, it narrows down to just a one-way street. And there's all these little shops and so forth. And this barber shop was actually hard to find. I called it a back alley and just tucked away. It's a tiny little thing. You'll see when we get there.
Okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see. Now, it's not sunny today. It's a little bit muggy, actually. And today, because, we're on the metric system in Canada, so it is 25 Celsius. Hang on. Our car does metric and English. I can switch it over. So, all the other normal people, that would be 76 Fahrenheit. So, it's actually a really nice day, but I am wearing a sleeve. So, a perfect day to be out because I'm not going to die in the heat. Bill just said, there's Gabby's Cabaret. It's right there. Oh my gosh, I've danced my butt off in there, I'll tell you. Maybe about 24, 25 years ago? I'll tell you, I could do some line dancing. So we're gonna come back actually. He's got 2 customers in there now. And I just love it. It's like, yeah, funky. Okay, we just turned around, we just went right around the corner. Bill says that's why he couldn't find it. Okay, we're in his shop, you guys.
Threading too.
And oh my gosh, it's so cool. I really want to share this with you guys. This is like a success story in the making, and this shop is so cool. Honey, this is such I'm so glad you did this. What a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys something about this gentleman, okay? So you're going to read it. This is the article that was in the Langley Advance Times. This is Bill's new barber, or the barber that he had cut his hair last week. And this is the story. Cutting a path to a brighter future. Like, what an awesome story, right? Talk about immigrants. I'm an immigrant myself, but let's just have a look at this. I want to share this with you guys. I hope you read the whole thing. Now, he did work here, and he bought this off his former employer. So, you know what? He's building a future for him and his family, as my family did back in the 60s. Go ahead. It's your show. You're the boss. You're right up to date now. That's the haircut all these young guys get. It's not cool to have a head of hair these days. Have you been coming here a long time?
Couple years.
Yeah. That's how you can tell because you did that? Very cool. I was wondering, I've never seen that. Well, look at it. He was cute before, and now he's just darn handsome.
Now he's handsome.
Now he's handsome. Thanks for having us. It was fun, and much success to you.